Hey DC Elementary families, Happy New Year and welcome to this month's Mental Health Minute. If you've been sticking with us this school year, our topic of focus is on developing resilience in our kids. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from life's challenges, and despite all our best efforts, at some point our children will go through difficult times where resilience is needed. Dr. Ken Ginsberg came up with the concept of the 7 C's of resilience: competence, confidence, connection, character, contribution, coping, and control. So far, we've discussed connection and contribution. This month and next month, we're going to be looking at the ideas of coping and control. Coping is defined by the American Psychological Association as the use of cognitive or mental reasoning and behavioral strategies to manage difficult situations. And control is the idea that you have power over your own choices and can make your own decisions. That being said, today I'm going to give you as parents a mini social skills lesson and teach you one skill to cope or handle strong emotions and take control of yourself before you let emotions control you. Every single one of us have been faced with situations or times where we have felt a strong emotion. I'd like to say I was the picture of grace and love as a parent after my first grader spilled her cereal and then left a trail of mushy cereal all over my freshly cleaned carpet. It's what I'd like to say, but I can't. The truth is, we experience a wide range of emotions every day, from anger to fear, anxiety, frustration, and sadness. One really simple way to learn to manage those emotions is to name them. You see, when strong emotions pop up, our brain quits thinking. There's this little part of the brain called the amygdala, and the amygdala's job is to react. It's there for protection. So when you put your hand on a hot stove, the amygdala is the part of the brain that reacts quickly and tells you to pull your hand away fast. However, when you experience a strong emotion, the amygdala tends to take over the brain and just react to the feelings you're experiencing. Meaning, when you experience a strong emotion, the critical thinking part of your brain isn't working properly, as the amygdala is taking over and just reacting. One simple way to re-engage your thinking part of your brain is to use some sort of stop signal and name your feeling. With students, we practice the following: stop, I'm feeling angry, or stop, I'm feeling scared. Now, several of you are probably thinking to yourselves, this is dumb. And I'm going to be honest, when I first started teaching it to students, I kind of thought the same thing. But here's the deal. After I started teaching, I started trying it for myself. Feelings can be complicated, right? Especially as an adult. So when I started to name what I was feeling before reacting, I suddenly began to better understand the situation and could regain my composure instead of just blowing up. Being able to name your feeling increases your self-awareness and self-understanding. This means you can handle tough situations better because you can gain a greater understanding as to why you feel the way you do in that situation. Your students will be learning more about emotion management in the coming month, and I encourage you to model and teach for your children what it looks like to be able to understand your emotions and name them. Next month, I'll be teaching you some specific strategies for calming down strong feelings and refocusing your mind. Hey, DC Elementary families, if you found this to be informative and helpful, please feel free to like and share. See you next month.